So guys, this is how I did it. I use the key ingredients for busting my belly fat is peppers, and cinnamon. Add cinnamon to anything you can add cinnamon to and eat. Add peppers to anything you can add it to and eat. Make this a part of your daily thing that you eat. Load up on it. Go and just buy a whole bunch of cinnamon and peppers at the store or at the farmer's market. Now, get used to drinking green tea. Green tea is going to be one of your best friends in your cupboard. It curbs your appetite. It helps you to feel full before you eat. Okay. I know I sound like I'm being pushy and teachy and preachy, but I really don't want you to miss this info because there's people that would charge you a lot of money for what I'm telling you. Um, you want to eat within 30 minutes. I would say 30 minutes. Don't go by the 90 that you hear. 30 minutes after you work out, or 30 minutes after you work out, you have the protein shake. So whenever you work out or even walk or go shopping or exercising or doing a lot on your feet, moving around a lot, you want to have the protein drink or your high protein meal or your dinner or your breakfast within 30 minutes after. Okay, I said that like 3 times, but I wanted to make sure you're writing that down and that's locking in your memory because it's all about the time in which you eat the food. If you eat the food in the protein shakes before you work out, it's not going to do nothing for you. You have to get your metabolism going. So get your metabolism going and then eat, because then your body knows to send this food in the different places in your body. Okay, it's all geared up, it's ready, it's oiled, it's fueled, it's ready to go. It's ready to do its job. So now that you know when to eat and when to take your protein drink, um, and when to have your detox drinks, which is throughout the day, especially before you eat. So that's the difference. Your detox drinks, your green tea or your apple cider or your lemon juice and water, you're going to have before you eat, always before you eat, so that it fills you up a little bit or curbs your appetite. But food and protein drinks, you're going to have within 30 minutes after you eat. So when I read this jar, it says, drink within 30 minutes after your workout. So that's how you put some weight on while busting your belly fat. But you still can't just live off that. You have to have green vegetables like greens and kale. Add this to your diet every day. It keeps your system regular, cleans you out. It gets rid of all the bad stuff so that your body that needs to get rid of when you're losing weight. And it gives you some good vitamins that you need. Now, what do you eat for breakfast? Try to eat a lot of whole grains. I load up on oatmeal and whole grain cereal and fiber one bars and all that. Um, I specifically love the cinnamon roll oatmeal because it has cinnamon in it. Remember, that busts belly fat. Um, Now, what I've decided to add to my booty building part, this is the butt building part, is more protein and more potatoes and more starch. So I decided to eat more beans. I decided to eat more fish and add pasta and potatoes, especially sweet potatoes, is even better for building your butt. So here's what you do. You want to have that separate, I'm going to call it the booty plate. Okay, y'all? The booty plate. That's to build your butt. So have potatoes and pasta on that plate. This is not your meals for the day. This is your booty plate. Okay? Eat that once a day. Okay? You'll start to see results in your butt. Try to eat it after you've been walking around. Go for a walk. Go for a speed walk. And then have your booty plate. Or you can have your booty plate before you go to bed. So do that. Get you a jar, something like this for your detox drinks. And this is about how much you should have a day, believe it or not. So there's that. But if you want to get a head start on building your butt, do what I did. I bought Plump Booty Max off eBay, and I apply this to my butt 2-3 times a day, right after shower, right before bed, and once during the day. And I'm massaging real good, especially where the butt pokes out, and especially at the top, so it doesn't be so flat. So this is down to my last jar. I'm using this for the next 4 weeks. Plus, I'm adding my booty plate. So it'll be this and this is will be my booty food. Okay. Everything else is going to be for busting my belly fat and also keeping my body energized and all. So here's the foods you want to also add. Dark fruits like berries, um, dark grapes. You want to add a lot of dark fruits. Stay away from the light fruits. They can be fattening and too much sugar and everything that comes in the juice bottles you buy at the store. I don't like water. I'm not a water drinker. I like ice. So I make these detox drinks, and sometimes I load it up with ice. So I get my water and I got the detox drinks. So I'm busting my belly fat while putting water back into my body. So I hope this helps. If you want some more advice, don't forget to add a lot more protein as well on your dinner, like fish and those beans. Get used to eating fish and beans. If you don't like beans, you got to start eating them. And add some other foods that are superfoods. Like add some foods that's really good for you, like beets. It's very good for you. I hope this video helped. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to send me a message.